Hey, loved ones. Monica here. I hope you're doing great. Um, okay, so you know how I mentioned that hospitals seem to be popping up everywhere. They um, built up a huge hospital near me. It's like tripled in size at least, and urgent care centers are popping up everywhere. So I said I'd just say, watch out, because I'm not focusing on that. Like it's I don't want to focus on negative things, and I don't want to give that energy. Um, we know the hospital industry, like every industry, is corrupt essentially. But pay so always pay attention. But what I want to focus on is like the solutions, how you can take care of yourself so that you don't end up as one of those people in the hospital. Quick story. Um, the book Golden Gulag. Dang, I should have looked up the author. It's about the prison system in California. Um, uh, I read that book in grad school. It's about the prison system in California. What happened was they had a surplus of money, so in California, so the crime was actually going down in the 70s. In the 80s, they built up the they built these prisons because they had this money, and because they built the prisons, they had to fill them. They had to fill the prisons. So then they created laws to fill the prisons. These are facts, guys. They created laws to fill these prisons. And what happened? And that's where all the the 3-strike rule came. That's where all the drug laws came. And that's where they mostly ended up jailing a bunch of black and brown, black and women, black men and women. I'm not editing this. But that's what they did. Um, and if they're building up hospitals, right, the same logic is gonna apply. This is common sense. If they're building up hospitals, they have to put people to fill them. All right. So I don't want to focus on that though. So my hope is that that's the last time I make those comments. I also think it's interesting, like that people talk about the cure to cancer. What if we find the cure to cancer? The cure to cancer isn't what you is changing your diet. We already know the cure to cancer. There's lots of facts and information saying that that meat and dairy and a bunch of all the unhealthy stuff that people eat causes cancer. So I'm bringing that up because if you know this, you can take care of yourself so that you don't end up as one of those people. This can be the prison system all over again.